everybody. Welcome to episode number 7 of Stuff I Never Knew. This is your weekly trivia game show recorded live on Blab. Each week we select 8 players from around the world. They call in. They battle head-to-head over 3 rounds until one winner remains. Each week we pick a new topic. This week, all of our questions are going to be randomly selected. So join in and follow along. Even if you don't know all the answers, you'll still learn some stuff you never knew you didn't know. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast service. We're now on iTunes. We're on Stitcher. We're on Spreaker, and many more. Please rate, review, and subscribe. All the shows come out on Wednesday. You can also find us on Twitter and Facebook. So let's get to it. We're going to meet our first 2 contestants. We have Judy. How's it going tonight, Judy?
Hi, how are you?
Doing great. You're calling. You think you're from New York. I think we always say you're from Pennsylvania, but you're actually from New York. Tucson. Wow, you're traveling all over the place.
Yeah.
And we're bringing back also Shelly, who has been on every episode so far, and the winner of episode 1, the food show. How's it going tonight, Shelly?
Good. Glad to be back.
So, Judy, you were in seat 8 tonight. Shelly was in seat 1. So, Judy, you will go first tonight. And we used to do true and false questions. We're going to try something different tonight. Instead of true and false, we're going to do an ordered event, which means I'll ask you which came first. I'll give you 2 events. And based on what you can figure out, you tell me which event happened first. All right, Judy, this one's for you. Judy, which came first? The fall of the Berlin Wall or the release of Back to the Future?
The fall of Berlin Wall.
The Berlin Wall was November 9th, 1989, and Back to the Future was December 4th, 1985. Back to the Future was first. All right, Shelly, to you. Which came first? The death of Kurt Cobain or the release of Saving Private Ryan?
I was gonna say that Cobain.
Okay. The Saving Private Ryan was 1998 and Cobain was 1994. That is correct. All right. This one goes back down to Judy again.
Sorry.
That's it. It happens.
Night in bed.
Yeah. So you're giving them points. It's happened before on the show, and if it's from the opponent, I've let the question stand. If it's from the same, if it was happened on Shelly's audio, then I would have busted the question. That's how we play that whenever it happens. So if the backgrounds want to keep quiet, Judy would appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, Judy, this question's to you. Your second question in round 1. What is the lightest of all the elements and has the atomic number of 1?
I don't get an option. I'm going to guess neon.
Neon. It is hydrogen. Hydrogen. All right. To Shelly, what are the 2 main political parties in the U.S.?
Democrat and Republican.
That is correct.
Are you guys in cahoots?
Well, she's my sister, but we're not in cahoots. The hydrogen question is equally on the science side of things. It's equally to the Democrat Republican. So to you, see, Judy, you'll appreciate this one. Then, are you ready?
Okay.
Audio wise, what do the initials CD stand for?
Compact disc.
Compact disc. All right. And to Shelly, what canal joins the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans?
Panama.
Panama Canal. That is correct. And that'll end round 1, heat 1. Shelly versus Judy. Shelly was victorious on this one. And Judy, thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
It was great seeing you again.
Thank you. I had fun. Okay.
I'm going to bump you two off here. We're going to call back Colt and Van Goat. Colt versus Van Goat. Here we are in round one, heat 2. We have Colt versus Van Goat. Van Goat on a previous show. How's it going tonight, Van Goat?
So far, so good.
Yeah, so we're tied up. We're tied and even right now.
I feel good.
Awesome. And Colt, you're a first-time player. Where are you calling from?
Iowa.
And I think Colt is also multitasking. He's playing some video games and answering trivia tonight.
I actually quit off the video game for a minute so I could answer the questions with my full concentration.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Colt, you're going to start. You are the sixth seat. Van Gogh, you got the home advantage on this one. All right. Colt, this question's for you. Which came first? The Pillsbury Toaster Strudel goes on sale, or Johnny Carson retires from The Tonight Show? Which one came first?
I'm going to say that the toaster strudel came first.
Okay, Johnny Carson retired in 92. Toaster Strudels went on sale in 1985. That is correct.
Yes.
Colt with the point. To Van Gogh, your question. Which came first? Edmund Hillary reached the summit of Mount Everest, or Mountain Dew?
Hillary.
Let's see. Hillary was in 53, and Mountain Dew was introduced in 1940. Incorrect.
Whoa.
Mountain Dew is older than somebody on top of Mount
Everest.
All right. Colt, back up to you. Your second question. The giant panda is native to which country?
China.
China. That is correct. And Van Goat. What are Cheshire, Gouda, and Gorgonzola?
Cheeses.
They are types of cheese. Colt, your last question.
Okay.
In the Anna Sewell novel, what is Black Beauty?
A horse?
A horse is correct. And to Van Gogh, your final question. What is mixed with soda to make a spritzer?
Carbonated water.
Carbonated water. It is wine. Wine and soda make the spritzer. That'll push Colt to the second round, where you'll be playing Shell Bell.
Okay.
Awesome. Great round, guys. Stick around. Towards the end of the show, we'll do some tiebreaker questions if we have any left over.
All right.
All right, I'm going to bump you guys off. We're going to bring back Pitbull and Dr. Evil. Welcome back, Pitbull.
Welcome.
And Dr. Evil.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Here we are, everybody. Welcome back. We are in round one, heat 3 of the 7th episode. This is all random trivia tonight. Dr. Evil has been on several shows. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Calling from Pittsburgh.
Same place.
In the rocker tonight.
I'm rocking in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Hey, we have a brand new player tonight, Pitbull799. How's it going this evening?
I'm good. What about you?
It's probably not this evening for you. I believe it's you have morning for you.
No, it's evening. It's evening.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show. You are going to be up first. First, Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil has the home advantage on this one. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. This question goes to you, Pitbull.
Okay.
Which came first? The first Dunkin' Donuts store or the Sydney Opera House?
I think Sydney Opera House.
The Sydney Opera House was in 1973, and the first Dunkin' Donuts opened in 1950. Dunkin' Donuts have been around for quite a bit longer. Over to you, Dr. Evil. Which came first, Dr. Evil? The first Ford vehicle rolls off the assembly line, or sliced bread.
The first Ford vehicle.
The first Ford was in 1908, and sliced bread is 1928. That is correct. Ford is older than sliced bread. How about that? I thought that was funny. All right.
Yeah, that is funny.
All right, up to you, Pitbull. What word can go before holiday, relations, and school? It'll make a new word.
Yeah. Let's me thinking.
Okay.
Okay. Relation is breaking.
Breaking?
Yes.
It's the answer is public. You get public holiday, public relations, or public school.
Okay.
All right, Dr. Evil. Who was the character Buzz Lightyear named after?
I have no idea.
No idea. It was Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Lightyear from the Toy Story movies. He was named after astronaut Buzz Aldrin. All right. We are 0-1. Pitbull, you can force a tie here. What was the name of the Dodge Charger driven by the Duke cousins, Bo and Luke Duke, in the television series The Dukes of Hazzard?
I think it was Ford.
It was the General Lee. The General Lee, they had a name for that vehicle. And then, Dr. Evil, to you, how are Brown, Columbia, Cornell, Dartmouth, Harvard, Yale, Pennsylvania, and Princeton collectively known?
Ivy League.
The Ivy Leagues. That is correct, Dr. Evil. That's going to push you on to the second round, and you'll play the winner of Lola versus Adama. Actually, that's a rematch from last week. Pitbull, thanks so much for joining us. I hope you stick around.
Thanks.
We're gonna play some trivia at the end too.
Okay,
Thanks for calling in. Pitbull.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to bump you two off here, and I'm going to call back Lola versus Adam. Here we are. We're in round 1, heat 3. We're battling out two crowd favorites here, Adam and Lola. Adam, the big Detroit fan, always wears red. It's like you're on the practice team of the Red Wings.
I've skated like twice in my life.
Okay, here we are. We're in round 1, heat 4. We have a classic matchup, Adam versus Lola. If you remember from our science and technology show, they battled head to head. Now Lola is out for blood tonight, I believe.
Yeah.
So, Adam, welcome back to the show again. Calling from Pittsburgh.
Yep.
How's it going out there tonight?
Wonderful. Yourself?
Doing well.
Great.
Just like it's don't
Have that love on me too.
What's that?
I said to your sister to bring some of that love on me too.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you next, Lola. How's it going tonight?
Well, you want to know a funny story? 2 days ago, I went to school to get my kid, and I dislocated my toe.
Your toe. How'd that happen?
I fell on my butt, and the feet was between the floor and my butt, and it got dislocated.
It's some of that Canadian ice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your squirrel. You really have squirrels.
You know, running after those.
All right, so here we are. We have Lola versus Adam. Lola, you're going to be up first tonight. Okay. Are you ready?
Ok, Théa, tu peux t'en occuper 2 minutes le temps que je fasse mon round? Okay, I'm ready. My kid is going to text it. Okay.
All right, here we go, Lola. We're going to ask you which came first, so you have to put this in order. Which came first, Lego blocks or silent movies?
I'm going to go silent movies.
Lego blocks were in 1949, and silent movies were 1922. Silent movies is correct. Lola with the first point. Over to Adam. Adam, which came first? Harrison Ford or Lincoln Logs?
Lincoln Logs.
Harrison Ford was born in 1942, and Lincoln Logs were invented in 1916. So we are tied 1-1. Back up to Lola. Where is there an American flag that has not been lowered since 1969?
Okay, I have no idea, so I'm going to say Paris.
It is incorrect. If you believe they landed on the moon, it is the moon. The moon. The moon is where they planted a flag and they never lowered it. All right, this one goes to Adam. Building on the moon question, the second full moon occurring within a calendar month is known as a what moon?
Ooh.
We're going to put the 3 seconds.
I have no idea.
No guess. 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
It's a blue moon. So we are still tied 1-1. With you each have one question remaining. This goes to Lola. With what record company do we associate Richard Branson?
Virgin.
Virgin, correct. Lola with the point. Adam, you can only force a tiebreaker here. How many squares on a Rubik's Cube never alter their position?
I'm so free for my question.
How many squares
on a Rubik's Cube never alter their position?
16?
No.
Oh, you had it. You had the first. It was 6. Six-side cube. The center ones are fixed on every one. So that will push Lola to round 2 to battle Dr. Evil. This is going to be called the Lola's Revenge episode.
Oh, I'm going to tell you all. You're going to go to and you're going to say, right. Sorry.
What? All right. Adam, thank you so much for joining us. Lola, hang in there. You're going to come back in 2 rounds. Oh, now we have it's like the Steelers Ravens, Lola and Adam. All right. I'm going to kick you both off.
Okay.
Oh. I'm going to bring back Shell Bell versus Colt. So now we go to round 2. We go from 3 questions to 5 questions each.
Thanks.
So you each are going to get 5 questions. Whoever has the most points will go to the final round. Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
In past times, what would a gentleman keep in his fob pocket?
Pocket watch.
A watch. That is correct. Colt with the point. Shelley, who sang with the Miami Sound Machine?
Gloria Estefan.
Gloria.
I actually knew that one.
We are tied 1-1. That is correct. Gloria Estefan. According to the proverb, this goes to you, Colt. According to the proverb, what is the road to hell paved with? Dun, dun, dun. It sounds like
fire and brimstone.
Fire and brimstone. It is good intentions.
Oh,
good intentions. Right. And Shelley, with a food question. Who was the celebrity chef on the first series of TV's Hell's Kitchen?
Oh,
Gonna have to put the 3 seconds.
The
chef of
he
Hell's
was
Kitchen.
English, I think.
2, 1.
Nigel.
Gordon Ramsay. So we'll still be tied 1-1. Back down to you, Colt.
All right.
Name 3 of the 5 most often used sources of renewable energy?
Solar power, wind power, and hydroelectric, which is water.
Awesome. That's it. You also can do biomass or geothermal. Colt with the point. To Shelley, what is the only gemstone to be composed of one single element?
Diamond.
Diamond is correct. 2-2 to Colt. Your fourth question. The Stratocaster is a model of which guitar maker?
Fender.
Fender, correct. To Shelley. What type of creature is a painted lady?
What type of creature is a painted lady?
Yes, what type of creature?
A chameleon.
A chameleon. Incorrect. It is a butterfly. A butterfly. So here we go. Colt, you can either pull ahead or Shelley will have a chance to tie it up with this one. Colt, what is the name of the planet with the most extensive rings?
Saturn.
Saturn, correct. And to Shell, your last question. How many people are portrayed in Da Vinci's The Last Supper?
12.
12 plus 1, 13. 12 disciples and 13. So there we have it after heat one of round 2. Colt, you're going to move to the final round. Dun, dun, dun. Shelley, thanks so much for playing.
Sure.
We'll see you on episode 8.
Okay, I'll be here.
Keep the streak going.
Yep.
All right.
Stop now.
Colt, I'm going to bump you off. We're going to bring back Dr. Evil versus Lola. You each had 2 points, and Dr. Evil was seated earlier, so Dr. Evil will be the host.
Hi, Lola.
Lola will go first. Lola, you change locations every time you call back.
Yeah, no battery.
Oh boy. Are you ready? You have enough battery to make it?
Well, I'm on the charger now. I'm at 7%.
Okay.
I'm ready.
7%. All right, here we go. Lola, you will go first. Are you ready?
Yeah. Bring it on.
What is the only vowel not found on a standard keyboard top line?
Vowel?
Vowel. I'm sorry?
A, E, D.
Yes, one of those is not on the top line of a keyboard, a standard keyboard. Which one?
It's going to be A. Sorry.
A is correct. And to Dr. Evil, also known as the home keys on a QWERTY keyboard, QWERTY, which 2 letters have raised marks to assist with touch typing?
F and J.
F and J, correct. Also the home keys. Tied 1-1. Lola, what do you call the number below the line in a fraction?
The divisor? I don't know how you call that in English. The dividend. I know in French it's a dividend, but I have no idea how you call this in English.
I think I will accept that. Dr. Evil, do you have a...
No, I have no, none at all. That's right.
Okay, that is the correct answer. We call it the denominator. I would say the dividend is also. You're saying it a little different than we would also accept dividend, but I'm gonna say Lola, you got the point on that one.
Thanks.
Uncontested, right? That's stuff I never do. And Dr. Evil, name 2 of the 4 largest sand deserts in the world.
Sahara and Gobi.
Not Gobi.
Not Gobi. Arabian, Great Victoria, and the Rubel Khali Desert. Sahara was the number 1. Here we go. Back to Lola. Lola, a jiffy is believe it or not, a unit of measurement. Does it measure A, time?
Time.
Well, let me give you all the answers. There's a multiple choice. Does it measure time, distance, time and distance, or neither time and distance?
Oh God, no, I'm not sure. I'm still gonna go with time.
Time, incorrect. It measures time and distance. I'll be there I'll be there in a jiffy, right? That's time and distance. And to Dr. Evil, plus or minus 5 years, in which year did the U.S. spacecraft Mariner 4 fly by Mars, becoming the first spacecraft to return images from the red planet? The Mariner 4.
Um, 71.
71. The answer, 1965. You just missed it by 1 year. I had a 5-year window for you. Very close. We are still 2-1. Lola, this is your question. Lola, if two ships find they are on a head-on collision course, what do the rules of the road at sea require them both to do?
Go left.
Incorrect. They are supposed to both turn right. Right. Dr. Evil, you can force a tie here. The movie poster tagline for which George Lucas film was "Where Were You in '62"?
I have no
American Graffiti.
American Graffiti, correct. We are tied 2-2 with one question each remaining. Lola, how many spikes are there in the Statue of Liberty's crown? A gift from France, right?
I know. 5?
5. The answer is 7.
Okay.
All right, Dr. Evil, you can steal the round here, or if you miss it, you're going to force a tiebreaker. Dr. Evil, what does the term prima donna literally mean?
Why didn't you ask me that one?
Wait a second.
First saint.
First saint. Incorrect. It is leading lady. Leading lady. So we are tied 2-2, which is going to bring our first tiebreaker question of the night. Last week we went through 5 tiebreaker questions. This is our first one tonight. All right. Here we go. And this will go to Lola first, then Dr. Evil. Are you ready, Lola?
Yes, I am.
How many islands make up the Philippines?
7.
7?
No, actually, no, 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Evil.
1.
1. The correct answer is 7,107. Lola with 3. You are closer. Lola is going to move on.
Nice job, Lola.
You're going to move on to the final round. Lola. So, Lola, you stay put. Dr. Evil, thank you so much. That was quite the battle. I think every time Dr. Evil's on, I think you have the longest streak of tiebreaker questions.
That's my goal.
That's my. Well, then you're very successful. Thank you so much, Dr. Evil. I'm going to bump you off. We're going to kick back. Colt. And Lola versus Colt. Final round. And we have, let's see, Colt has scored a total of 5 points, and Lola has scored a total of 4 points. So, Colt, you'll have the home field advantage on this one. Should we go to a tiebreaker, you'll guess second. All right, Lola, the first question in the final round. Welcome, everybody. We're in the final round of episode 7. This is the final round. Lola versus Colt. You've battled it out, and now you're here. We're going to start with Lola. Is that my microphone making that noise?
I don't know.
Does anybody hear that? Like,
Text.
oh, you're getting a text.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. All right, Lola.
Hit me up, babe. Hit me up.
Lola, which sport features the Ryder Cup?
Rider, like a rider, horse rider, or rider?
It's Ryder, Ryder, Ryder Cup.
Oh God. Horseback jumping.
It is golf. Golf is the Ryder Cup. And building on golf for you, Colt. In golf, what is the name given to the number 10 iron? Gonna put 3 seconds.
A driver?
Driver. It is the wedge. We are still 0-0, and as the rounds go on, the questions do get a little more difficult. And in the final round, you'll each answer 7 questions. So we've gone up to 7 questions now. Back to Lola. What is the proper name for the dot over the lowercase letter I?
Ooh, I didn't know that one.
The proper name for the dot under the lowercase a?
I, as in like igloo. The I with a dot.
Oh, no idea.
That is a tittle.
I knew that one.
All right, Colt, this is your question. Which country consumes 1/3 of each year's worldwide tuna fish catch?
I know that one.
Japan?
Japan is correct. Colt with the first point. And back to you.
It's in a lot of sushi, so I guessed.
Lola, we have multiple choice. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What must occur first before one can notice the smell named petrichor? Must you have fire, rain, lightning, or decomposition?
I'm going to go decomposition because it's come from petra, which come from putrefaction. Thank you, Latin, if I got it.
Well, you're not gonna like Latin very much. The answer is rain. Petrichor is the smell that you smell after it rains.
What was the point of me being married for 5 years with a Latin teacher?
All right, 2 Colts. What was on board the first ever hot air balloon back in 1783? This is multiple choice. Did they load it up with 3 murderers, 3 animals, 3 brothers, 3 dummies?
3 brothers.
3 brothers. Incorrect. It was animals.
Oh.
Starting off with Lola's 4th question of the final round. We are at 1-0. It's still wide open here. Lola, what is the name of the substance used as a setting agent in some jams and marmalades?
Oh, I know that. I know it. Gelatin.
Gelatin. It is pectin. Pectin is the one we're looking for. And to Colt.
So much right now. It's not even funny.
Well, each round gets harder. These are much tougher questions. And to Colt, the Suez Canal joins the Red Sea and which other body of water?
I know that one.
The Persian Gulf.
No. It is the Mediterranean Sea.
Wrong direction.
Right.
Wrong direction.
Lola's still in this. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Name one of 2 countries with a record 14 neighboring countries. And there's a hint. They border each other. So that's the hint. They even share a border. You can name one of them.
14?
They have 14 neighboring countries.
This have
You
to
can
be
name one.
only Europe will get such a maelstrom. I'm gonna go with Luxembourg.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Luxembourg?
It is the Russian Federation or China.
Oh God, I'm an idiot.
No, that's a tough question. And to you, and back to you, Colt. Which artist's studio was known as The Factory?
Ooh, I've heard this one. Keith Richards?
Keith Richards. It is Andy Warhol.
Oh.
We still have 2 questions each left. This one's to Lola. Lola, what is the largest country on the Iberian Peninsula?
Wait, Iberian Peninsula, it's like Italy. What else could that be? No,
Well,
Spain.
you want Spain. Is Spain your answer?
Yeah, Spain is my answer.
Spain is correct. Lola, you have tied it up 1-1. All right. And to Colt, how many states border the Gulf of Mexico? How many U.S. states border the Gulf of Mexico?
Five.
5 is correct.
Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas.
Got it. Nailed it. Lola.
Yes.
What is North America's highest mountain?
North America highest mountain. You have mountain?
I know.
Oh God.
We'll do 3 seconds.
No, I have no idea.
No idea. It is Mount McKinley. McKinley. And Colt, your last question. Most of the U.S. Mars missions are conducted by NASA in conjunction with the JPL. What does the acronym JPL stand for? Going to put the 3 seconds.
Joint Planetary League?
Almost. Very close. Jet Propulsion Laboratory. But it didn't matter. With a squeaker, Colt, you had 2 points. Lola with 1 point on the board. Colt is the winner of episode 7. Congratulations.
Next week I'll be back.
Hey, each week you get a little bit closer, Lola. That was really close. I mean, 2-1 is a great final.
Yeah.
America. I didn't even knew that America had mountain.
We got some mountains down here.
We've got the U.S. has 2 mountain chains.
That's right.
But what I remember is that they are really, really old, and they are so used, so they're not very high.
That's only one of the chains.
That's the Appalachians. That's where Pittsburgh is. Whoop, whoop.
Canada, the one.
Pittsburgh's a little outside of the Appalachian Mountains, but close enough. All right. I want to thank everybody for playing episode 7 random trivia. I want to thank, we had Judy versus Shellbell, Colt and Van Goat, Pitbull, Dr. Evil, Lola, and Adam. Through it all, after 3 rounds, Colt was our winner tonight. Very, very close battle versus Lola, 2-1.
Stuff I Never Knew is a Mega Cat Media production.
Mega!